Grimstroke, Axe, Elder Titan, they are setting up for some pretty sick wombo combos. And with a Quelling Blade and a few bashes, he doesn't really suffer too much.
Yeah, I've heard he's not bad.
They're going to try on Seneko instead. They're like, right, Crystallize, we're done with trying to mess with him. We'll dunk down on the Undying instead. And take the Tombstone for good measure. Free money for NoPango.
Game. We talked last game about how... what team was it? With the Enigma, where they just didn't use their skills, like the Black Hole, as soon as it was available.
Here comes Wolfie. Disarmed, though, by the Deafening Blast. And there goes Wolfie. Shapeshifts and runs away. He's off his leash and he's running back home. And that catapult push up at top doesn't really work out. Tower damage has been minimal so far. And now with Crystallize getting a ton of assistance, the Stampede is there and Ghoststick forced to use his call defensively on the Centaur. Now sprinting away with the Inkswell. This is NoPango trying to retreat, but they've got the Chrono. In with the Meatball onto the Axe. Focus him down, but Crystallize, oh dearie me, the Morphling's rotation will clear him up. And NAVI bleeding out. 1, 2, that's it. Void and Rubik are gone. Are they done? No, they want more. NoPango, they are hungry. And Blizzy will be there. Food for a triple kill. Naive claims them all. Lets his presence be known. Ghoststick, here is the Blink, the smoke onto 4. Silo.
Now you've smoked up, but Centaur's 200 away from Blink.
Blink,
so
call
scary.
onto 2. Big targets, the Stomp, and the Earth Split. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. In comes Naive with the Tombstone stolen. Crystallize jumping away. He needs to run for the hills. He needs to make it out, but the Phantom's Embrace, there's a couple of hits that Crystallize needs to get through here. He's going to get called up again, and NoPango taking names from NAVI. Adaptive Strike ever so barely missing on the Rubik as he escapes, but my goodness, the speed at which that Blink call happened with a Sentry to follow through. And smoked up, Ghoststick is actually looking to jump. He catches Blizzy. That's a nice target. The initiation from Navi's gone. Dead without buyback for 30 seconds. They need the Void to jump in Chrono, but there are no targets to go for. And this Tombstone is being whittled down by the Necrobooks until finally they're cleared up. The trouble is Naive is just like, yeah, what up? 2 hits, down you go. Sunstrike is going to whiff. The Cold Snap is not going to do too much, but the Morphling might lose Aegis here. 1 charge is 20 of them with Aegis and Waveform to get over the top of the Undying. NoPango, another free kill. Damage on the tier 3 and a team fight 1. They're not done. They want to go more. Back up to full. Crystallize, trying to line up this potential Chrono. Sunstrike, not quite enough. And he can morph into strength as they've got another call onto this Centaur. The Chrono will land. Who's caught inside? The Grimstroke and the Axe with a Meatball over their heads. Ghoststick is tanky though, down to half HP as the Crystallized Void tries to chase him. But they leave him be now because the Wolfman, he cometh. And he's chasing them down. Looking for the buildings. Naive, careful. Hey, yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Centaur Foreman back again. He's running circles round them, but Ghoststick, sick call onto the 2 of them. And dunk 1. Look for 2. The Tombstone's there, but it's going to get cleared up. Easy peasy for NoPango.
This Rubik's so low.
1 punch. 1 punch. No, Zayas doesn't get it. In the meanwhile, hello, Soulbind, call, and dunk.
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Seneko just brought back and died again as well. So.
But NoPango, they have the initiative.
Chuvash.
They have the smoke. They have the spirit, the call, and they have the kill. They make it look easy as they all group together and get the dunk on the Rubik. Stuck in their own base, Navi. And they're coming out of their shell. The trouble is, with the shell removed, they have no defenses. They're in trouble. They've been jumped upon. The Tombstone's down, but this Earth Splitter might be big. Catching on to 2 and dropping them into absolute oblivion. That's 3 in a row, dunked into the ground, and Crystallize. Oh, he's being pounded by Zayat. Bloody hell, look at that damage.
He just has a 22-minute BKB on the position for ET.
GG is called, and Magical, he's out of there. He's done. Game 1 goes the way of NoPango as Navi tap out 22 minutes in.
It's very much all in on kind of like physical damage though with the Weaver and the TA.
Every day I say that to myself. The tether into the disruption. What's happening there? They're trying to heal up Crystallize. Weaver with the Sunray on and Zayat's running back. Centaur stomps in the middle of it all and Ghoststick stacks up the poison, but Crystallize on like 5 HP survives.
How close is Blizzy to Blink? Okay, just picked up the Vanguard boots.
Crystallize and Chuvash under the tier 1 looking for Ghoststick here, but the turnaround from ET will find themselves a kill onto that IO, and now the jump in. The Monkey King doesn't get the bounty rune, and he might not find the Weaver now either. Crystallize getting stomped up. Does get the Shikuchi out. 9-1 charges, time lapse. No. Sit down. The Titan says no. Doesn't feel amazing. And Shoma the Slayer here looking to smoke in onto this TA. Fiend's Grip to start things off. No reactions until now. Relocate will start to arrive, but a sick stomp will catch them out. TP in from Naive, and that is 2 heroes, potentially 3 here. Chuvash in trouble. 4 seconds until the relocate will come. Tethers across. Buy some time. Relocate out. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Shoma the Slayer does fall to the swarm there, I believe. Up on the high ground. 15 minutes in, all of a sudden, she'll pop out with Deso, with Blink. She'll be level 15, 16. But bottom lane, they catch with a grip. The Blink call to respond, and Shoma the Slayer saved with a disruption. Earth Splitter does connect with Blizzy there, but the Supernova in the back is zoning out NoPango. Swarm up upon them, 3 heroes. Being tagged up by that minus armor, and the bugs are nibbling away at them, so Ghost Stick looks like he's done for. Turns with the poison, but that is a 2 for nothing. Navi come out swinging, nearly find the 3rd hero there, but NoPango really have to just cut their losses and buy time for this Morphling up top as long as they can. But look at this, Zayat scouted by Blizzy. Invis with a Blink call, looking towards mid. That Monkey King, juicy target. The rest of Navi finishing off the tower bottom, though.
I'm pretty sure Magical bought his Deso about 3 minutes ago, and now he's got the gold for Blink.
Exactly. It really is so spooky when you just, lose track of that TA. You've not got eyes on her for 3-4 minutes. Then all of a sudden she pops out. Well, they're just going to dive into this dire jungle regardless anyway. They've got the relocate out as Crystallize and Blizzy left behind.
I was going to say some kind of stat item would just be really nice to try and keep him alive for longer. They'd probably just go for a halberd into a BKB or something. Oh, Zayats.
Quick disruption does come out to delay the inevitable. Still gets ripped apart. And Shoma the Slayer falls immediately after. It's just an absolute train wreck. One by one by one. The carriages fall off the tracks. They've got the Supernova to come down as well. The Stomp will hold back. The Radiant, a buyback from Zayats. This Shadow Demon is feeling more and more awkward from this position as the game progresses. Cool. They'll jump Naive, and that's a big dunk. Does have buyback and will likely be forced to expend it here. A Seneko on the high ground. Supernova will come down. Slayer trapped up and slowed, and damage over time will tick him out as that swarm gets to work. Navi clear up 3 with ease.
Seneko gets a good ward down into the base as well, so he sees everything here.
In comes Axe. Zayats, well, the less said about that, the better. He ceases to exist. Magical's BKB does get used up there. And Aegis is about to expire right about now. So Magical does have to be a little bit wary of his positioning as he doesn't have that little backup plan if things go wrong. But Axe is making things go oh so right. Supernova over the top as the disruption will still lead to a Monkey King death. Tries to lifesteal back with a Boundless Strike, but he's dead for 70 seconds. And we can only imagine that the GGs are coming soon. Demonic Purge, Ghost Stick tries to turn. And with another Blink call in, Blizzy and Magical make short work of the Morphling. 2 cores down. NoPango, 26.5 minutes in, will call GG.
Yeah, even more one-sided than the last game, it feels like, honestly.
Bird's eye perspective of these drafts as we get ourselves into game 3. They know what's up, so it's very unlikely to get taken down. He's already TP'd away, but top lane, Blizzy, Inkswell on to Zayats, and the punches, they are thick. They find first blood for PL top. And it's Dazzle who's really picked to kind of dominate lane and get that snowball going. He's getting gone on yet again. Sylar had Slayer behind him, but 2 seconds of running away. Slayer will come back in with the Inkswell and look for the kill on Seneko. Might be able to grab it. Magical, dropping low himself, pops the Quast back on, Mango's up, and Ghost walks away. Sentry, nice dodge there. There's even wards and sentries coming down mid. Tornado with a cold snap. Yet again, Dazzle gets caught out. No TP reaction at all. Sylar here with no grave, tries to turn back, and Magical is taking a lot of damage, but he's got the Quast to potentially keep on healing back up. It looks like he might die. Ooh, very close. Yeah, sure.
It's like the sniper mine.
Yeah, you're probably right. Blizzy, can you get a call off here? He's waiting, biding his time. Treant coming back around again with the overgrowth. The call, it's a little bit too late. Does a lot of damage in towards the PL and the Treant, but a lot of damage might just actually set up for Magical and Seneko. Catching Naive off guard with Doppelganger on CD. Dive in with a Supernova over the top. The Phantom Lance really stood no chance.
90 GPM at level 10.
Naive Doppelganger off to the right-hand side, turning around with the Grimstrokes additional help. Difficult kill to still get, though, on this Morphling, and they're going to Primal Split. Interesting decision to continue aggressively pushing the damage into the Morphling now with the help of the Dazzle. Soulbind will come out and Crystallize in trouble, but they've got the Sunray healing him up, keeping him alive. Finally, he'll die. The kill streak is taken, and this NoPango team, they're not done. They want to keep going, but Zayats, he needs the Dazzle to keep him, and Graving him will help out significantly. Ooh, they've caught Zayats with the dust. Nice little sidestep. Drops his shoulder to dodge the tornado, but the trouble is, still has Seneko and Magical on his tail.
Gary is a man of his own mind.
I
He will do whatever he likes.
I do what I want. Primal Split's going to come out. Try and focus down that Phoenix. A nice Cyclone onto the Morphling, but there's the Supernova. The blink and the call, it's given him safety. Supernova with a meatball, the fire damage is stacking up. In goes Na'Vi as they've taken down Zayats, and they're looking for Naive. The Grave doesn't last long enough, and the Tornado will bring him falling down with a full weight of gravity, bringing him to his grave. 3 down for the Dire team as Na'Vi absolutely slaying them. A reasonably good item in this game. Chuvash and Crystallize, they pair up to find Vivi Zayats, who goes for the Overgrowth. The Soulbind is in from Slayer, and it looks like the Dire want to try and battle this one through. Ghost Stick's in, but they've lost the Treant. And now the Grave on the Sylar at full HP is a little bit awkward. Crystallize has died, though, in the middle of all of this, as Chuvash falls and the PL goes to work.
No point in buying minus if you're going to lose in 16 minutes.
Slayer, good dodge on the Tornado. Supernova not available. He's not going to use it, holding on to it, trying to just Sunray him down. That Avalanche, though, with the Deafening Blast from Magical. Tier 3 will drop at long last. As the D-Ward comes out from Naive, trying to secure this high ground area. Blizzy under the sentry. You've got to know that they've just D-Warded you there, so a bit of an awkward move, and that big Overgrowth could be their undoing. But Invoker turns with the Meatball. The Avalanche held a couple of them in place, and Sylar, he's getting caught with a Sunstrike on top of this. Supernova going to work. The Sylar Dazzle, he's cold snapped and can't cast a spell. Brewmaster in the middle of 5 alive here from Na'Vi gets cleared up as well.
Thanks for playing Dota 2.
Where is the Dire team? Where have they gone? Jack, what's happened? GG's called, that's it. Na'Vi have done it.
I'll be honest, coming into this series, I was really looking forward to this one.
Same.
You know, both these teams have been playing so well. I was expecting big things from this. I was expecting it to be really tight. And then we just end up getting 3, 20-something minute stomps in a row.